Hi, I'm Evie. I'm 25 years old. I am a children's nurse and I also do content creating as a hobby. The advice I would give my younger self would probably be to not be so scared. Like, if you want something, go for it. At the end of the day, the worst anyone could say is no. And actually, you might get some no's, but you will get some yeses. So it's just easier to take that risk rather than not take it and then regret it. So just go out and get it. Don't be scared.
What's it been like shooting with us today?
It's been fabulous. Literally my first ever shoot. I was really nervous, but everyone's been so nice and it's been really fun. So yeah, I'm so glad I took part. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lucy Dawson. I am a disabled model and content creator, and one thing that I really believe is that we need to break down all the barriers surrounding what is beautiful, what is perfect, and see that there really is beauty in absolutely everything. And you know, personally, I always push the idea that beautiful and disabled, sexy disabled, are never two mutually exclusive things. The nicest thing I've ever been told comes from the online world, my social media account. I often get messages from women, disabled women, saying that because of my posts, they've felt confident enough to go outside and embrace their own mobility aids. And I always say to everyone, the clue is in the name, mobility aid. It's there to help you. So if my silly little post with my colourful walking sticks helps anyone have the courage to go out and use something that is going to help them, that is just amazing to me. During the start of my journey with disability, I was 21 when I became disabled, and at that point I was just using NHS standard crutches, and it wasn't until a few years on in my own journey that I found this world of colourful walking sticks. And I remember the first time I ever held one, and it was this bubblegum pink one that I just felt perfectly captured like my personality, and I went outside with it, and for the first time I didn't feel that people were looking at me with pity. I felt like they were thinking, well, she looks cool, and it sort of gave me a way to capture my own style and identity back, which is something that you can definitely feel gets taken away from you when you are diagnosed with something like I was.
Hi, my name's Pearl, I'm 23 and I'm a full-time curve model. Me a year ago would never dream of being here. I don't think she'd think it'd be possible. So to be welcomed in such a lovely group of women, it's amazing. Sorry. I don't know what I'm so emotional. It's just amazing to be included and to have a dream job that I didn't think 15-year-old me could ever have, and to be welcomed by such lovely brands like yourself, and to see women that are being celebrated that look like me. It's just so important, and I'm glad I'm part of it.
Thank you.
I don't know where that's come from. I don't think I've ever thought about it, you know, but it's true. It's just, I thought it was unattainable. I didn't think I could ever do it, and I can.
Yeah,
I will.
You are.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I've ruined the makeup.
Guys.
1-4.
I think it's really important to celebrate women every day, and you can do that through your work life, like including women more in work roles, making sure you're bringing women up and not dragging them down, especially as a woman. I think it's so important to be extra sensitive with women. Day to day, you don't know what they're going through. It's very hard being a woman in this world. So if you can help a girl out, like be a sister, I think you should, you know?
So my name's Sadie, I'm 26, my job is like influencer, social media, and I'm a Pisces, and yeah, I'm obsessed with astrology, so I'm just adding that in there for everyone. My biggest insecurity used to be like my stomach and rolls. A lot of the time people say, you know, women can't have like belly fat, you have to have this perfect flat stomach. And then, I don't know, one day I just was like, why am I insecure of that? Because other people tell me to be insecure of that. Not because I actually care that much. And I feel like my life started ever since I stopped caring. And now I'm like kind of sexy. I'm partial to a little back roll. A role model that makes me feel empowered is this woman called Ariella She was actually the first sort of body confidence influencer I ever came across like in my life. She's from Australia, and it was like the first image of a woman I ever saw. She had a bikini on and like she had cellulite and rolls, but I was like, damn, she looks unreal. And I thought, well, if she looks unreal like that, then I can look unreal. And she was probably one of the people that inspired me to start like showing my body with, you know, with all its flaws and imperfections.
So, what are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about myself. I like to work on myself. I really prioritize mental health, and I love self-respect. I think that's my main focus. How to learn to love yourself, respect yourself. Beauty standards in Europe are very different to the UK or America. In Europe, you are more beautiful if you are skinnier. The more skinny you are, the more beautiful you are. So it was really hard growing up in a country like that where they would bully me non-stop for being a bigger girl, even though I wasn't back then. I wasn't that big. I was way slimmer than now. But it's changing now. I would say it's changing bit by bit, especially in my country, in Hungary. I'm doing everything I can to change the standard.